hold on. Hello, chat. You guys can't hear me. Well, now you can. So, me and Will just came up with an idea. Yes, I'm on call with Will.
Hello.
So, Will and I just came up with an idea. As you guys know, yesterday, also hi, everyone. This week's bounty includes one of the fossil Pokemon from Gen 4, Shieldon and Cranidos. Mm-hmm. Will and I just came up with an idea that, because to be completely honest with you, chat, I really enjoy shiny Rampardos. And I would honestly like to have that shiny. John never said anything about it, as long as it's not claiming both of them. And I honestly think... I don't know. But Will and I think, are going to do a union circle. So that way I can go after Cranidos. I don't know if Will wants to do Cranidos or Shieldon. And to be honest, Cranidos is definitely more noticeable than Shieldon is, in my opinion. Because I tried it yesterday and I could not find it. But, Will, do you want to share what you had said for the idea?
So, my thought is this, is we're going to help each other out by doing a union circle for these fossilized fiends. Whichever one of us can find and encounter one of the shiny fossils first gets the exclusive right to claim it between the two of us.
And let's say this, too. I'm all for that. Obviously, that doesn't 100% guarantee that that's what we're going to claim it, because then that's basically giving the other one away. But I do like the idea of saying that if the other one does find it, eliminates them being able to claim that this week.
I agree.
And you know what? I'm all for that. So I'm perfectly down with that, if you are.
You know I am.
Oh, somebody's here. It's Shady.
Kevin, I did get a marked shiny.
You got a marked shiny?
Shady, I swear, you're lurking, I can tell. But I swear to God if that actually is the case. And it's also very interesting the fact that you joined and left so. I didn't. I had a feeling, since you were just trolling. But yeah, anyway. So that's what we're gonna do.
So, according to my calculation, we need to do a union circle. Almost forgot. Gotta do that first.
That would help, actually.
That would help. Just a little bit.
Here, I'll post. I'm literally right at the center, so I can just form the group now.
All right, cool.
There's jokes. I have to leave soon. That's the only reason I'm not actually joining call. You're good, Josh. I completely understand, buddy. Taco said he might pop in a little bit too.
Nice. Oh boy.
All right, I will post it here. Will it's gonna be in the general chat.
Okay, here. Let me. Got it.
You got it. Now, the only thing that's going to be interesting is that if neither of us gets the shiny... Oh, because technically... Isn't Shieldon also part rock? Hold on. I just thought of that.
Wait a minute.
Is Shieldon part rock?
Kevin. Why does the Union Circle code have all of the... have letters in it, too? When my link code to enter in, it only has numbers. I got to connect to the internet. Oops. That would do it. When in doubt, connect to the internet.
Is Shieldon also... Shieldon is rock.
They're both rock, exactly.
So, ooh, that's going to make things interesting then, because Cranidos is also just pure rock.
Exactly. So again, we both have the possibility of finding the other's shiny fossil.
Oh, I know, Josh. I was literally talking to them both about it last night. B-Rat and Christian. I mean, Galen was there too, but yeah, no, I 100% agree that someone needs to claim the same thing as Galen this week. It's the only reason that Galen will be able to somewhat not have it. Because we also...
It can't be me. It can't be me because, no.
But obviously... Christian's really the only one to get... Christian or B-Rad, honestly, because they both got the Pokedoku shinies this week, too.
I didn't know you could get shinies doing that.
Yeah, they just introduced it, John said.
Alrighty. I am going to fly over here. Because the fossils are in that one little plateau area, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. I think it's only fair for us to do our sandwiches around the same time, too. That way... Oh, yeah. I see a crane to right now.
Yep.
All right.
And really, when you think about this, too, if we both do these... both do the sandwich, we both have even increased odds.
Exactly.
Oh. We can't apparently host a picnic at the same time.
You can't when you're right up close to me. You got to be further away.
No, even then I just tried to do it and it said I can't while you're holding it going yourself.
Oh, wait. Sandwich. One member of your group have joined in. Oh! So we're going to make a sandwich together.
Oh.
Is that what's happening?
I guess so.
Oh.
Now the question is, what is the rock shiny odds increase one?
So my recipe says it calls for cucumber, pickle, and then 3 bacons. And then...
Yeah, my rock is bacon.
Yeah, and then any Herba Mythicas, just don't mix sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, cucumber, pickle, bacon. 1, 2, 3. Herba Mythica. We're going to go for spicy.
I didn't expect to become one with the Mewtwo.
We'll do a party pick. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. The basket is glitching. Kevin! Your basket is glitching over my sandwich.
I didn't even make a sandwich. I can't make a sandwich. Did that help any?
No. Look at my stream. This is horrible. I didn't realize you were going to, like, do this to try to sabotage my shiny hunting. Oh, no.
That's not what I intended, but...
I'm glad you think so. I am not a happy camper right now.
For anyone curious, this is Will's stream right now. The basket is apparently blocking his sandwich. Which I don't know how that happened. I had nothing to do with that.
Uh-huh.
That I'm aware of, at least. Not that I'm aware of. My picnic table went underground the other day. Apparently this is BDSP.
Oh my gosh. Use the force, Luke. What on earth? That is the most pitiful excuse for a sandwich I've ever seen.
I hope everything stayed on it.
It did not. It did not. So we're going to have to try this again. Also, hello, the OAO man. Hello. Whoa. Humongo power. Oh, but it's not. There's no encounter power. So that. Okay, so I've got to do this again. Make a sandwich. Let's get cooking. Okay. Try this again. Cucumber, pickle. Or there's the bacon. This is Doc. Oh, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm glad that's... No. I know who you are, Doc. I got you. No, May's boyfriend is in my chat right now.
I like how he said Maybug's friend.
You know, just in case I don't know who he is. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Woo! Alrighty. I guess we will do the sweets this time. We'll try a sweet bacon one this time. Alright. Just do a normal silver pick. Alright. Thank goodness. Okay. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh dear. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll make this work, I think. That's a lot of bacon. I mean, I don't know if I've ever said that before. Because I never used to think there's no such thing as too much bacon. This might be too much bacon. As long as these pickles and things don't fall off, then we're good. Nope. Cool. This should work. This should work. Also, thank you so much for the like. If you feel like liking the stream, if I hit 10 likes, I will open up a booster pack and we'll see if we can find a cool Pokemon card tonight. Alright. This should work. And then, Kevin, you're going to do your sandwich, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. There we go. Nice. Alright. Sparkle power, title power, encounter power. Okay, cool. Cool. Alrighty. Then in that case, I'm all done picnicking. You go ahead, Kevin.
Do this quickly, so that way it doesn't affect Will by much, so he doesn't lose much time.
Yep,
Tomato,
I'm just gonna wait.
onion, green pepper,
Oh wow!
2 bacons, and a
By the way, I
hamburger.
did see how there was a way for you to have made a sandwich with me, Kevin. So, just for future reference, we could have actually done that and started at the same time.
Yeah.
Kevin is cooking. I'm not really looking, but I also can't help but spinning around and seeing all the cranidos right here. Well, 2 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
This is gonna be a really tall. Yay.
Careful, Kevin. Right on that. 28
go.
minutes.
Alright, perfect. Just made it. Now let's eat it.
Cool.
Hurry up. Come on. Go. Eat it. Now. Eat.
Oh no.
What?
Graveler can spawn up here too.
Can they?
Apparently.
We'll
I
grab
see one behind you. I guess we'll see what happens.
I hope it doesn't.
Alright, did you just finish eating?
Yep, just did it. Let's go.
Alright, cool. Well, let's the race begin.
Yeah, I'm only seeing Kratos and Shield on, which is good. And apparently a random Haxorus. Where do they all go? What the? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's Shield on. Are they appearing for you still, Will?
Yep.
They're like barely appearing for me.
Oh dear. Are you sure that you made the sandwich right? Did you get the encounter power?
Yeah. Encounter, title, and sparkle. Interesting.
That is odd.
You know what else is going to be really unfortunate if it happens? Since this island's also not that big. What happens if we both see the shiny at the same time?
Whoever encounters it first.
Fair enough, true.
So it's not just whoever sees it first, it's whoever encounters it first. I thought that would be a nice take on this this hunt.
I'm all for it.
You are right. I think the Cranidos are going to be will be the easiest shiny to find. But that's the other fun thing. We don't know whether it's going to be a Sheldon or a Cranidos. So, or Shieldon. Sorry, not Sheldon. Oh, I see your method. That's very clever, Kevin. Very, very clever indeed.
Some people say that Shieldon is easily recognizable, but I'm like, I literally looked up a shiny yesterday, and I could not tell the difference. I mean, it's like, it's lighter, but it's not, like, extremely noticeable.
I wonder if in the grass if it's going to be more noticeable.
I mean, personally, I would like Cranidos, because I've always liked Cranidos. Cranidos is probably one of my favorite fossil Pokemon. And its shiny is also pretty good. The red in it, so.
We'll see what we can find. You're hunting the fossils to extinction, Kevin.
I just saw this trainer in the distance, and it looked like she had red hair, and I thought it was Cranidos for a second there.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I gotta go real quick. Sorry.
You okay?
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's what Haxorus was trying. Oh, I saw that quite a few times yesterday too, Shady. I saw that a few times yesterday. I was just like, oh, wait a minute. But honestly, I'd be sick if the Haxorus was, because, you know, to be fair, John did say the it would be worth an extra point for the shiny Terra Pokemon, which is extremely hard to find, but also chat. Will just had to deafen for a second, so I'm gonna just, when he gets back, I'm just gonna say I found the shiny. Like, just to mess with him. I'm wondering if I should even try hunting. That guy, I kind of would actually feel a little bad if I found it when he couldn't hunt. Even if it was, it wouldn't count unless I'm stupid again. Wait, the Haxor, like the Terra shiny, you mean? Because John did say the Terra, if you find a wild Terra shiny in the wild, like this Haxorus right here, if that was shiny, that it would be worth something. It also just ran into Will. He said, no. Any Terra Pokemon. Because they're so rare to find.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Had a phone I had to deal with.
So, how would you feel?
Already?
How would you feel if I say I found the shiny while you were gone?
Did you really? Did you really?
No.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
And that Terra had to be a bounty, just like an alpha? No. Because Galen's Shalfa that he found wasn't shiny yet. I mean, wasn't a bounty. And Peekaboo was going after a different Shalfa too. I think as long as it's a Terra shiny or an Shalfa shiny at the time, it didn't matter. Because then the same could also be said about the Legends, too. Because technically the Legends aren't. So. All the high value targets don't apply to those rules. Right, so then in that case, then no. It's just extra points. Because we were talking about that yesterday in our call. They're just extra, you know, they're only worth an extra point or two anyway. Unless we misunderstood again, which is quite possible since...
Yeah, that's also a possibility, yes.
Poor Peekaboo yesterday was... Because we misunderstood the, we misunderstood the alpha thing about the bounty. Then I'm dumb. I had to hunt alphas in my video. I've been given 3 points because I didn't get the rule. Well, the thing with the Shalfas too, though, is that was for the last one, and that's not even for the bounty anymore. But Terra is at any point, John said. But Terra shinies are also extremely rare. Like, extremely, extremely rare. Because even if you find, like, the thing with the Terra Pokemon is they only spawn like every hour. It's like they're very time limited. The Shalfas are any point, so. And John's not awake.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't see it happening anyway, so. That's why I'm confused then, because Shalfas are like Terras and Marks. But the Shalfa, as far as I know, was only for high value because the Pokemon were meant to be hunted in this game. It's just that you were able to catch any of the shinies in another game. I think. I don't know. This is where John would have to explain it more. But we were talking about the Terra shinies yesterday anyway. As far as that we know of, the Terra shinies can be any time. The high value one for the Shalfas would only be if it was a high value. Just like the legendary ones. But again, let's just be 100% honest that finding a shiny Terra is extremely rare. Because it's not just the Terra raids, it's like one of these guys, like this Haxorus. That's what John meant. It wouldn't count if it was a shiny in the den.
Let's see what we can find.
We've got 18 minutes on the sandwich, so we still got a little ways to go.
I got 16 minutes.
I'm just confused then, because they're listed as bonus points in the same point market pairs, so as far as I'm concerned, they have nothing to do with the high value. Yes, they're not high values. Shiny Terras are not high values, just extra points. Just like the Marks. That's how John is going with the Shiny Terras. As far as I'm aware of, Shalfas are not always under there. Unless it is, and if it is, then that means Peekaboo got screwed over again.
Oh,
What?
nothing. A Shieldon just encountered me in a battle, and I wasn't
Wow.
anywhere near him.
When the Alpha Bill is in the same spot go to, Mark's 1 point, Shelf is a 2, and Terra's a 3. We might have to bring that up to John then. Because then, yeah, then that means... I don't know. Because then if that's the case, then that means we basically told Peekaboo that for nothing. And then he realistically could have, but... Which, if that's the case, then I'm going to be very feel bad for him.
I mean, can't we just go back and give him those points if he...
Well, he gave up shiny hunting for it.
Oh.
Like John and them told him yesterday that he couldn't because they were already claimed by Galen and Josh. But now Josh made a good point that John said that Shelfers would count at any point.
Oh.
So now, and he already told Chris that they wouldn't after that. So.
Oh dear.
So now. And if that's the case, I would literally just give that points to Chris to just be like to feel bad because like that. I would feel real bad for him if that's the case. Yeah, specifically those ones. I figured that's what you had meant.
Worth a shot. Oh dear. This Altaria. Oh, it's a Terra Altaria. Whoa. It's a... Wow, okay. Stellar Terra form. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this thing because, my gosh. I'm wasting shiny hunting time. Great. Thank you. Yes.
If anything, not to be I kind of hope that is how it works, that I didn't waste an hour of his stream teaching him how to hunt. I just feel... I would just really feel bad for Chris.
Yeah.
Like, he really thought he was catching up a little bit yesterday. Ariel.
Well, you can ask John tomorrow and see.
I do know that John has said that he plans to do this again in like the next few months after. Like probably get through the holiday season, January, and then bring it back. That's what I agree, I give him the points. I literally would just say, even just call him pity points, just to give him something, so at least he's on the board. So if he does, and then he claims his bounty this week, at least he can get somewhere. I know because I know he got a shiny, what do you call it? He literally got a shiny yesterday. Well, yeah, Pokemon, but I meant like what he got.
Sorry. Sorry, I could help.
No,
With the
Will.
silence.
I thought he was finding a shiny strawberry.
Ooh, don't eat the shiny strawberry. Those are bad.
Bisharp is what he found yesterday.
I was sick for a week.
I had a fuzzy strawberry in my fridge the other day.
Ugh. I do hope you knew better than to eat it.
It didn't taste good.
Oh no.
It tasted moldy.
Well, yes, because it was fuzzy.
And no, I didn't actually eat it.
Thank goodness.
No, Angie and I made a couple weeks ago. We got a bag of chocolate chips, and we basically made our own fondue chocolate dip.
Yeah.
And we dipped strawberries and Oreos in it, and had chocolate-covered strawberries and Oreos.
Ooh, nice.
And then I kind of forgot the strawberries were in the fridge for like 2 weeks.
Whoops.
So then I went to, I don't even know what I did the other day, and then I pulled it out. It's like, oh, there's strawberries in here still. Oh, there's fuzzy. So, luckily they were cheap, so it wasn't like I just wasted money on them. So, hey, Sacred Ash, how you doing? I don't know why I called you by your full username. I called you by your full name when I could have just said Ash.
Man, you got full names.
I kind of like John's idea for before about the Team Showdown tournament or something next time. That would be fun too. I have actually a big video idea I want to do sometime next year that involves a ton of content creators. Like, I'm not going to give it away because it's something that I have to work on.
Of course.
And I don't even know if it's something that would work out. But it is something that would involve... When I say a lot, I'm talking about at least 50 people.
Ooh, wow. See, do you remember what my friend on our first stream for this suggested? That we should maybe try to do like a March Madness tournament bracket.
Yeah.
And all go head to head.
Yeah, people some actually host stuff like that sometimes.
I think that'd be pretty fun.
They call like the fantasy Pokémon draft league or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
People do that. Jacob and them, they're in it.
I think that would be pretty fun.
Hey, Bryce. Oh, Jesus. It's not, I will say, Josh, it's not like, it's not a tournament, it's more of a video for me involving other people, pretty much.
There you go.
So it's not like a tournament, it's not like something like this. It's literally just, it involves other content creators for the video. But how you doing, Ash? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Will and I are currently competing against each other to finding a shiny shield on our Kratos. So far, we're not having any luck. We have 9 minutes to go, so for sure, a tourney would that many people would be held. Yeah, no, if I were to do something like that, it would probably be like 20 people. Probably not even. But I got a few video ideas, and I know I keep saying this all the time, guys. You know, when I went Variety a few months ago, I know I said that I have video ideas and I have yet to do them. It's really just because like every week I get getting thrown stuff. But I do mean it when I say like next year I have plans and ideas that I want to do. Like Will and I literally have an idea that I told him probably beginning of this year that we have yet to record.
I'm trying to remember what that idea was at the beginning of the year. So much has happened.
It involved Ash Ketchum.
Ooh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah. So, like, probably January. I mean, I definitely am going to I'm also just trying to think of stuff how to record for variety's sake, you know, because it's like I could easily just record a let's play of a video game, of a game I've never played or wanted to play before, but like, I don't know, it's so hard to plan this out sometimes. People say make a second channel, but I'm like, I'm still too small enough to make a second channel. And to be completely honest with you, I don't think I can easily operate a second channel when I don't even have a plan for my current one.
Hey, Price.
Like
how
I
you
could,
doing,
I
bud?
could easily say, yeah, I'll make this channel Pokemon, and then the rest be another channel for variety. But it's like then I just have to grow that channel all over again, and YouTube already hates variety. Have a good one, Josh. But yeah, no, next year I have, and even part of this year if I can get to it, I do have plans I want to do. Like Angie and I have talked about stuff. I literally say I want to make a big compilation highlight video of my channel throughout the 5 years. This is my 5 year. In December, it's going to be 5 years when I started content, so. Which is crazy. I thought about doing something this year, and I don't know if I'm going to do a sleep block or something. I might do like a big 12-hour variety stream. You know, I thought about a subathon, but at the same time, I'm like, I have full-time work, so.
Yeah, about to say that'll kill you.
Like maybe next year for something when I actually have more available time off of work. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to use all my time off work for something like that? But I don't know.
You know. So far, neither of us have found the shiny. But at least we now know that we can make sandwiches together so we can actually start at the same time.
Right.
I've got 2 minutes left.
5 for me.
How many did you say?
5.
Oh, 5 for you? Okay. They go fast. Oh, that's why you can't go fast. You run into a Pokemon you don't mean to. Whoops. Ah. Don't worry, Kevin. It wasn't shiny.
Would have been funny if it was.
It would have been hilarious. I mean, more for me, but...
Nothing will beat the time when I accidentally ran into that shiny oddish.
How odd. Ish. Sorry, I had to.
That was
easy.
good.
It's too easy. I would really like to find, or at least have one of us find this shiny in a timely manner.
To be fair, I have 2 shinies already from
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh.
So I think also at the same time you probably need this more. So
I don't have a single shiny for this week yet, and I don't know if I'm going to have any time to play anymore this week. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's now or never.
I'm in the same boat where it's like I might be able to stream tomorrow, but I just don't know what time I'll be home tomorrow night. Friday is off the table. Saturday probably off the table. So it's like this amount, but at the same time, like we said, I have 2 shinies already.
There's a chance I can do a Sunday night or a Saturday night, but I can't guarantee it, which is why I prefer to go ahead and have at least a shiny now. You know. Alrighty.
If you want, I have 2 minutes left. If you want to just say,
let's go ahead and make our sandwich.
you want to try this again and have the hopes to find it, or do you want to just go our own way?
Oh no, I say let's do this again.
Okay.
Let's try this one more time.
I mean, I still got 2 minutes on mine.
Yeah, but if you go ahead and make a new one now, then our time will be identical for the next round.
True,
and remember,
true.
I waited for you
That
in
is
those
true.
2 minutes.
That is true.
So
That is true. Where are you?
I'm over here in front of the kid. The one Pokemon trainer up here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, John.
I was,
Hopefully you weren't asleep.
I'm lying in bed. I'm not asleep yet.
So we got a question that Josh pointed out.
What's the question?
So John, John, you're John. Josh pointed out the fact that, in... Where is it? I don't know where he... Was it here? No.
Did I make a mistake? Is this what the discussion is?
I don't know. It's kind of trying to figure out... So, Josh was pointing out that somewhere, and I don't know where he found it. Where is it? When you were talking about... Oh, here it is. In the planning? No, wait, that's just you and me.
Well,
It was something along the lines of the Shalfas.
what about it?
Josh is wondering, is the Shalfas only included on the high values, or can you hunt the Shalfas at any point and redeem it at any point?
I mean, if you want to shiny hunt a target that's on the list as an alpha, go for it. You get a bonus point for that.
But it has
But
to be the
the
Pokemon.
Yeah, it has to be the Pokemon that is redeemed.
No,
There
what
were
about
three...
the... Yeah.
So for week 2 high value targets, there were 3 possible, like 3 different people can make a redemption against any of the 3 options.
Right.
So it could have been 3 radar hunts, 2 radar hunts, an alpha, 3 alphas, you know. Any 3 of the 3 combinations. I explained it badly and it caused confusion, I know, but yeah.
Right, after where Peekaboo happened yesterday. Now the Terra, are the Terras the same way, or does if you somehow miraculously find a shiny Terra of any Pokemon in the wild?
I did do a thing for that. Yeah, that's worth 3 points.
And
A shiny Terra Pokemon from a wild encounter in Scarlet Violet will be worth 3 points. A shiny Alpha Pokemon from Legend Arceus granted 2 bonus points. Any marked shiny from Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet gets a single bonus point.
So I think what Josh was trying to figure out is when you have that set as the shiny Alpha, is that specifically for the bounty of the week, or can it be any Alpha?
The shiny Alpha from Legend Arceus is for the weekly redemptions.
So it'd have
The
to be
bonus
it'd have to be a
more like-
Pokemon in the
So
bounty.
if I go to Water of the Speaks,
Hi Taco.
First-
Hello, friends.
if you got a
Hello.
Hello.
hello,
Sorry, I interrupted
I'm looking for a good example here.
If it was like this week is Repardo.
Last week, for example, if you got a shiny Alpha Graveler last week and redeemed that,
Yeah.
you would have gotten 2 bonus points.
Okay, so it does have to be based on the week's bounties. It can't
Yes.
just be a random...
Those bonus points are for the weekly bounties. The high-value targets don't get bonus points because they are in themselves bonus points.
So the only one that technically is, if it's not on a bounty board, is if it's a Terra Pokemon in the wild.
No. Again, it would have to be one of the Pokemon on the list.
Okay, and that so
No.
that does clarify everything else then that Josh
Let
is
me
wondering.
go back to the bounty
Because
board.
I think
Where was
because yesterday Jacob, as Jacob comes to my chat, B-Rad, Galen, and myself were thinking, and you might want to tell them this too, because they think it can be any Terra Wild Pokemon.
No, I'll
it's just the bounties.
That's what I thought. Okay, so Josh, I don't know if you're still here. It is only based on the bounty boards.
That's why, like, the bounties you guys have been putting in that are marked get the bonus point.
Right.
It wouldn't make sense to just show up, like, send a Pokemon that's shiny
That's
that
not on
has
the
a
board.
on the board.
That makes sense.
Like, for example,
So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there is there's an Espathra, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a Terra Espathra somewhere.
Maybe. Well, if you want to make
Or-
a picnic, go ahead.
I think there's a shiny Spathra, or not shiny Spathra. There's a
Terra.
Spathra Terra, yeah.
There's definitely either a Terra Espathra in the desert or there's a... No, that's a Cyclosaur.
I think
But
the
there might be a
Terra
Terra
it would
Pixar from
probably
the
be
park.
next to like the bottom left area of the map, like where the Psychic Gym is.
Yeah, theoretically, let's say there's a Terra Espathra
No.
spawn, like the static Espathra spawns. If you set up your game to
Crap.
shiny
Will,
hunt
back out.
that
I accidentally
Espathra,
left.
got that shiny, you would get the... If no one else got it, you would get the 8 points for that, plus the 3 points for it being shiny. A Terra.
There we go.
That's cool. What's everybody hunting tonight?
The
Or I guess
fossil.
today for you.
I'm hunting a good night's sleep. That's why.
That's extremely valid. And what did you say you were hunting?
fossil Pokemon.
Will and I are both in a union circle trying to find. So basically, Will and I each have Scarlet and Violet, so we're each helping each other find one of the shiny fossil Pokemon. But we also came to agreement that whoever finds it first, if they were to claim it, that fossil Pokemon, the other one can't claim it that week.
Is this a bad time to say I've already gotten the shiny shield on?
I mean,
Not
no,
particularly.
because it would only be if Will or... So basically, Will and I are in the same world right now. Basically, if I find the shiny shield on a Cranidos, and Will finds shiny shield on Cranidos, but because I found it first, Will won't be able to claim it this week because I
can't
found
claim
it
it. Like,
first.
Okay, so
of us,
you're
we're
not
hunting
forcing
together.
yourself to claim it.
No.
You're just saying that the other person can't claim it.
That's... Yeah,
Right.
but that's even only if... So if I find it first, and Will finds it second, Will can't claim it this week if I were to claim it. Doesn't mean I'm going to claim it, but that's only
Right.
if. It pretty much guarantees it for one or the other.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Shieldon's the only one I got so far. Let the mind games begin.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Kevin, what did you do? What ingredients did you pick?
oh boy.
I picked the ingredients that require me buying it from the store.
Oh god, how much bacon do we have?
You have to have
Not
3
enough.
things of bacon.
Not enough. You need more bacon. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I will talk to you guys later.
Thanks for clarifying
one,
all that, John.
Night. No worries, days.
Meow. Alright. Should I just grab my...
So how you doing, Taco Loco?
I'm doing fairly well. How about you, Kevin Levin? Actually, that's a fictional character. What's it? Kevin Revin. Yeah, Kevin Rev, because you got the truck. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's more bacon.
Yes, because I had to get 3 of it, Kevin. And that's what the recipe called for. I've never made a sandwich with another person before.
Get this bacon, gamers.
Oh my god, there's more!
By the way, thanks so much for 10 likes on the stream. Much love. We're hanging out in call with my friends Kevin and rival Will.
Is that the last piece of bacon?
Yes. Yes.
Are y'all having like a crisis over bacon?
No, I didn't. We didn't realize the set. Oh, great. Do not put it on. Okay.
I'm not. Calm down. God. The bacon's just gone.
No, the bacon. Jack, can we get some
This is a
07
heart
bacon?
attack on a piece of bread.
I really hope
If
we
this
get.
doesn't attract a shiny rock Pokemon, I don't know what will.
I used
Apparently,
the,
it's spicy.
That's
the
a
heck?
spicy meatball.
Spicy herb on there.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Encounter power poison!
What?
What?
What kind of sorcery is this?
I have sparkling power rock, tidal power fighting, and counter power poison.
Good luck finding your
What
what are
recipe
they?
did you make?
glamoras.
Oh, I'm
Wasn't
screwed.
Limit one of the, wasn't
What
Limit
did you
one
get
of the
everything,
first
Will?
My recipe called for bacon, cucumber, and then 3 servings of bacon.
Did you get the encounter power for everything rock?
I got sparkle rock, and then the other thing fighting, and then the encounter power poison.
Alright, so you and I got the exact same thing, then.
Alright, well, let's at least run around and see what happens. I don't think there's any poison Pokemon up here.
No, but Fracture and Axew are here. Sparkle Power
they're
Rock...
dragging.
The Sparkle Power Rock helps, but it doesn't encounter...
Oh, true. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of non-rock types up there.
It's literally just Shield on Geodude.
Well, then here, we need to, we need to make another sandwich, because, my gosh. Alrighty. So, what recipe did you tell me what the recipe you're making is, Kevin. I'll put the same ingredient.
I did the boosted shiny to get Sparkle Power, Shri, Tidal Power, and Counter Power.
Tell me what ingredients you chose.
Tomato, onion, green pepper, and a hamburger, and then
Well, that's the problem.
and 2 things of bacon. That's the way I get
okay.
it.
This is.
Okay. I'd say, hop off. We're making another sandwich, and I'm gonna pick the same ingredients you pick, and we're gonna make this happen.
Ooh, a Sawsbuck. I haven't seen one of those up here.
All right.
How does this look?
This is happening. I'm still waiting on you to join me to make a sandwich.
I refuse.
You split the recipe. Oh! Kyle said you had to split the recipe, split their ingredients.
Uh-huh. Okie dokie. So that'll be fine. We'll do it. We got this. So go ahead and jump in. We're gonna make your recipe because I'm gonna keep throwing bacon at this. Alright.
So
Bacon.
So what's needed?
Tomato, onion, green pepper, and hamburger.
Alright, I will do the tomato, you do the onion,
I got the onion.
and then I'll do the green pepper.
I'll get the hamburger. And then do one thing of bacon. And then I'll do one. And then I'll do one thing of bacon too.
By the way, Chad, can you hear them all right? Can you hear Kevin Will all
And
right?
then you and I each do a herba, I guess?
Okay, you want to do sweet or sour? Or bitter?
I got literally everything. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was shiny for a second there.
Let's do sweet.
You do sweet,
Yep.
and I'll do bitter, I guess. No, I'll do spicy.
Yeah,
better.
there you go.
Okay,
See what I did there?
let's try that again.
I want to see all the shinies on your ends.
Cool. Awesome.
Wait, Will, are you streaming right now?
I
I know
am.
Kevin is. Oh, Hello, viewers on other channels. Remember, Kevin is amazing and Will is cute, but both are also.
Whoa.
Hey, Uni.
These lies on the internet now.
Well, fine. I'll reverse it too. Kevin is cute and Will is amazing. Take that.
Aw, Kevin.
You get double whammy now. How do you feel?
I do
Come
get
back,
double
talk to me. I'll compliment you a third time.
How you doing, Unison?
Oh, no bread.
You need a legend?
Ah! Okay. This should work, I think.
That is not shiny. I just saw its wings.
I love the little star pick in the
What's
middle.
with the cat dog shield on? There was two shield ons freaking back to back to each other, but they were like their hitboxes were slightly inside, so it looked like they were cat dogging. That's funny.
There we go.
Oh my gosh,
That's a better
Oh.
look
I'm
of
so
it.
mad. I thought that was shiny because of the reflection of the sun.
Alrighty. Well, then in that case, let's do this.
There we go.
First one to encounter a shiny fossil wins. The right
win.
play. Okay. In this hunt right now, to find a shiny fossil is the right play.
Also, I think
I mean,
B. I also think B-Rad got created shield on last night too. Actually,
Oh, butternut.
Look, all I know is that this is the most fun way I could think to hunt this mon. So we're gonna is what I'm trying to is what we're going for, and we'll see if it works.
I
I
wish for
thought-
nothing but the best luck for you, friends.
I figured that the fun of having the two version exclusive mons appearing on our screens as well would just make it more fun.
especially
That
with
is
the
pretty
fact
cool.
that it'd be funny if one of us. Well, then again, it wouldn't count anyway because here's the thing. Even if somebody does shield on and then say another person does Cranidos, it still splits it because it's like, technically one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no.
technically the same. It's technically the same encounter.
It's
table.
just a different Pokemon just because it's for the same token, since John completely forgot about the version exclusive and he basically said
To be
screw
fair,
it.
that is a way to do that without having to deal with including version exclusives.
Yeah.
It's just that you have to find the opposite Pokemon to it. Like
And
how
to be-
Gliscor is an exclusive to Scarlet.
And to be honest, I would love to have a shiny Cranidos anyway, so this just gives me a way to possibly find Cranidos. So it's actually
You're welcome.
it's actually either Cranidos or Shieldon, because since they're both version exclusives, John just forgot about it. So he just said in order to count, he just said he would put both, and then whichever one you get is your bounty claim.
Where's my little
Wait.
shiny dinosaur?
But I also lucked out and got Skarmory and what the hell's the other thing I got yesterday?
Oh wait,
Shiny.
you got Skarmory? Oh, crap. I'm doubling up.
What the hell was the other thing I caught yesterday? Oh, a Spothor.
If I catch him first thing.
Okay, I'm kind of happy I didn't go first battle today because like I was thinking about going for like Fiddle.
The only reason I went for a Spothor yesterday was literally because I had an outbreak for Flittle, and I said, you know what, this will be a nice way to possibly find it.
I believe a Weeball was in order. I'm having pretty good luck over here with my Skarmory spawns.
Good.
I'm
I can
using
have
I'm
the
using
shiny
a like one of those meal things you can buy from the stores because I hate making sandwiches. There's a few good spots for getting. It's only encounter level 1 though is the only issue. But like it's better than nothing.
Absolutely. Where are you, little shiny dinosaur? Shiny is a dinosaur from Pokemon Scarlet.
That is
If I
incredible.
followed him before Kevin, I'll be the one to call it.
Have you seen what Barney looks like now, Will?
They changed
wanna know.
Barney?
Yep.
Wait. Oh no. What
If
did
not,
they do?
you're joking.
I'm not.
So first they change Thomas and make him this like Flash player cartoon, and now
Oh, Bob the Builder
What
was
if
Not
changed
Thomas
too.
the Tank Engine.
yes,
Bob the Builder was also changed.
now-
Dor-
No, that was my childhood.
Dora the Explorer was changed. Not that I watched that, but
No, I didn't watch that either.
yeah,
But
no,
still.
Barney was changed. The only thing I can kind of accept the change that they did was Blue's Clues. And I guess the Wiggles too, but the Wiggles kind of had no choice since the other members got old, so.
See, here's the thing. Like, Blue's Clues, Steve is like the icon.
Oh, 100%. But
yes.
I
Like,
was
here's the thing. Steve is goated. Joe is still good. I don't know who the flip this other guy is, but I want to drop kick him in the face.
I will say the only reason I even watched the new one was number one, I have a younger sister who watched it, and number two, I did watch the movie that dropped a couple years ago. Well, when they went to New York City, and it was literally just because they.
That
you
was
know.
this year, Kevin. That wasn't a couple of years ago, I don't think.
It was 2 years ago. It dropped. Will.
Blue's Clues,
crazy.
Late New York was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, Zell, welcome on the stream. Thank you for lurking, friendo. Hope you're doing well.
So like they didn't change the aspect. The only thing they changed about was that the notebook that they do the clues in was changed to a smartphone. But I mean, hey, that's the generation.
Ew.
Yeah, to
And
be fair, what kids use a notebook with a pencil anymore?
so everything else was literally
Yeah,
the
they
same.
use
The
crayons.
couch was the same. The concept was the same. The designs were a little bit different. Obviously, you probably prefer the original. But I mean, overall, it wasn't like ruined. It was the same concept. It was the same idea. It was just updated to the new
Now I have to
generation.
see what Barney looks like.
Barney, remind me
Oh,
after this
no.
hunt in the next 23
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, grab a pic and throw it in.
What?
Throw it in the Discord.
That is
Something like that.
horrifying.
Did you see it?
Yes!
Throw it in Discord. I need to see this.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to see this, but
Hold on. We're going to do copy image. And I'm going to send it into the Discord. All right, general chat.
Ew,
That is horrifying.
Yeah, it's animated
That
now.
is- That is a no-go Ghost Rider.
That is oopy poopy scoopy doopy doopy.
All right.
Now, granted, the original one isn't any better, but
It's true.
Stop talking about my boy like that. I grew up on Barney and Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thomas was my favorite too. So was Bob the Builder.
The new one kind of looks like if what's that one show with the toys coming to life?
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
No, the kid, the super young kid show.
Oh, Doc McStuffins.
Yeah, it looks straight out of that. Like
Which one, the Barney or?
the newer Barney looks like straight out of that show.
Yep, I can
Stuffins
see
or
that.
whatever.
The new Thomas is ruined because it's literally a 2D animated thing and it's terrible. And the fact that
Wait, they make Thomas 2D?
They did.
they made Thomas 2D and they made them kids and they can now apparently bounce around.
Wow.
Like off the tracks and everything.
What is the point of being a train if you don't stay on track?
They don't even have conductors, humans controlling them anymore. It's literally just themselves. And again,
Well, to be fair,
and-
that part of the lore was always a little confusing, if we're being real honest.
I mean, yes, but still, at least they made it realistic.
I mean,
Right?
I know a lot of
there
people
was a good bit
like-
of immersion to it.
I know a lot of people that liked like the Gen 2 Thomas where he looked normal, but it was all CGI. I missed the original where it was actual models that were
Yeah,
on
the
track.
that was what I grew up with. I will say that because I did watch some of the CGI growing up a little bit, It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't.
Essentially, once their mouths started moving, I was like, okay, now this is weird.
It was, but like the concept of it is just up. You know, at least it was still kind of the idea what we grew up with.
The CGI version kind of gave Cars vibes, which I didn't mind actually too much.
But it made it. It just updated it to the more what the modern looked like. But it was still the same ideas. Like, they weren't having them do what they do now. And that's literally kids jumping around the track to track. Like, they could literally jump and do a 360 around to go in the other direction now.
What?
Yeah.
That's completely unrealistic. The whole point was it was realistic. Besides, you know,
Yeah, no, they don't do that anymore.
You know, get the trains with faces.
I mean, some trains have faces in real life. It's just graffiti artists are getting smarter.
And more creative.
It's true.
And Bob the Builder, oh my god, they changed, they made it horrible.
No. What did they do to my boy Scoops?
They made, same thing, they made their faces move.
I mean, the faces moved a little bit, but like, do they actually like move their mouths?
Yes.
To talk?
Like, they have
Ew.
they have human mouths now.
Gross cucka, eat you.
Human mouths and human eyes, basically.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh.
scary.
It's not scary, but it certainly is not.
No,
what
no.
we
If,
grew up with.
if someone grew up with that, I think that, like, do you have a picture of that? As much as I hate to ask.
I don't understand. We've got to find this shiny somewhere. I was trying to go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
Are y'all hunting in the canyon biome?
Yep.
Hey, that's where I am.
Yay!
Taco,
Oh my
they,
gosh, we so linked.
You found it?
no, I'm saying Taco, look in general.
Oh no.
What the hell?
I'm looking at general. Okay.
Yeah, it's not, it didn't send, hold on.
Wow. Classic Discord L moment.
It's saying that the file is too big. How is a picture?
It might be a
Draw
PNG.
picture.
JPEGs are a lot smaller and easier to send. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I'm going to commit various war crimes.
Here's another one, Taco.
Ooh.
What? What did they do to my boy Lofty? He doesn't even look like himself.
You ready to,
That's one day on the freaking druggy McSpuggies.
you ready to cry now, Taco?
I'm already crying.
You ready to cry more, apparently?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna be honest. That actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Like, it still looks awful, but it doesn't look as bad as I
Again, they literally jump from track to track.
They make it like the Chuggington sort of things, or the
Yeah.
Dino Train. Yeah.
Oh my
From what I
gosh.
understand.
Like, they're kids now.
Oh wait. Oh, the main characters are freaking Bob is a child. What the
The
fuck?
trains are now
No,
children.
the trains are kids.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Bob, because like even Bob looks like he's freaking like 2 years old. That's crazy. I would show stream, but I don't want to. I don't want you to need to bleach your eyes. My glasses come in with anti cringe defenses, so you know.
Ooh, you have to pay extra for that.
Well, no, I pay like I have insurance.
Ah,
I have cringe insurance. You see.
insurance.
Yes,
You know,
the best
I could-
cringe.
I could actually see something like that getting offered in real life in the future.
What you see, sir, the internet is a crazy thing. And, no. Here's what it is. Like we get chipped, and like we have to get glasses that prevent pop-up ads in our brains.
They already have glasses. Okay. This I don't. This I don't get. I was on TikTok the other day, and and apparently they now have sunglasses that are cell phones.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Like, is this James Bond now?
I mean,
Or is
we've
this-
had watches now for a couple of years, so.
Like, next thing you know, you're gonna have the things that just pop up on your screen, like Tony Stark. We already have AI taking over the world.
So I was sitting in a staff meeting at school yesterday, and the principal, he gets up and he's talking to us and he says, all right, now I'm going to ask y'all to do me a favor. By a show of hands, like hold up fingers, I'm going to ask you, how comfortable are you with using AI in your classroom? 5 means that I'm a master at it. 1 means I hate it, I'm scared of it, I don't like computers.
Okay.
And so I held up 1 finger. And I'm one of the younger people on staff, and so people were kind of picking me and said, what, you've only 1 finger? I said, look, I've seen Terminator. I'm not about to turn AI loose in my house.
That is so valid, though. Wait, Terminator's... Wait, that's kind of a good point.
Huh?
No.
What?
Like, the fact that AI can now basically have conversations with you. Like,
Yeah, I saw on a YouTube short the other day
Hey,
where somebody
Pat, how are you doing? Hey,
where somebody
we're
took
Johnny
an
Hudson, the
AI
foster
generated
Pokemon
video
tonight.
and
Yeah.
had it talk with someone like over like you know that old Omega site?
yeah.
They like had a AI conversation with the person they were talking to. Like,
And look, I understand that AI, you know, is meant to try to help some things, but for God's sake, don't try to prove to the point that I'm lonely in life.
Excuse me, Ultron is a thing that happened in the MCU. Please keep that away from me.
And by no means, I'm only joking. I know I have a lot of friends and family, and
Oh, that's what you're joking about. I was like, no, Ultron really did happen. That's not a joke.
oh no, I know Ultron happened in the movie. I saw what happened. He literally made him have a friend, and all of a sudden he took over the world. So
He tried to. Yo, Mara, thank you so much for the 11 months.
When I'm done with the bounty challenge, what will I stream?
Welcome, my friend. How you
Honestly,
doing, bud? How
I
you
don't know,
doing,
Karen.
handsome?
I don't know what I will stream.
Will is gonna keep streaming until he reaches 1,000 subscribers.
Probably not
Hey, yo.
going to be the case. Sorry to disappoint.
Will's is gonna do a 24/7 subathon until he reaches 1,000
Oh my
subscribers.
gosh, I
Will, am I gonna have to
Why
raid you
get
every
in the
stream
hospital?
until you get 1,000? Because I will. Don't test me.
I would die. I would die.
I never
You've
said.
seen those videos of the people that like stream and then they catch their house on
Oh,
fire.
true,
And we
bro,
watch
you're so right.
and then we watch the fire department come in and put the fire out or whatever. That would be me, because you would see the ambulance first responders come in to carry my lifeless body out on a gurney. Like, no subathon, no 24 anything. No.
I mean, you could do another sleepwalk.
Okay, here's a question. Here's a thought-provoking question for you, friends. Would you rather get raided by Small Ant or sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh, absolutely sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Absolutely.
You notice the
Because
theme
I would report it
raid
for it.
in
Raid Shadow Legends coming at you. Like, it'd be great. I could do it.
there. You got the vocal cords for it.
Exactly.
I mean, no, that's the when we in the 10 way when we were talking about who was gonna sponsor the videos and
Oh, yeah, we
the
kinda
10
had
way, we were talking about that, and that was like the first one you mentioned anyway, Will. So
Censored.
Mine, like. So Parrot in my chat says that I should do Bounty Hunter Part 2. Oh dear.
I mean, John did say that there's a chance he'll do this again in a few months. So
Oh boy.
I don't know how if I'll be into a second one.
I don't know if I
If
could
I'm
do
being honest.
this type of thing again. I will say this. once the bounty hunt is done, what I probably will do is I'll probably try to find that shiny Rayquaza that I was hunting in Sword and Shield.
You know, it'd be actually kind of cool if we did like a legendaries only type one, where like it's just the number of shiny legendaries you get by the end of the month, rather than like weekly. Because if I'm being honest, it has been a little bit confusing figuring out the rules for this.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm being honest.
So, hey Parrot, I actually am a choir teacher, so I teach choir.
Ah.
You know what you could also do, John? Will.
Wait, my name's John, apparently.
It is now John. Congratulations.
You know what you could also do, Will?
What?
You could do the bounty hunting here, and then right after this, you can play Star Wars Bounty Hunters.
That's funny.
They did just remaster it on the Switch, I think.
Ooh.
Did they now?
I think.
Very.
Oh, let's go. I got some smearable paint.
You take choir class? That's awesome. What part do you sing in choir, Parrot?
I played trombone for like 5-6 years.
That's
Ooh,
a
not
complete
like-
difference of what choir and band is.
I mean, choir and band are like they're like two sides of the same coin in school.
Exactly.
That, but
Exactly.
but they also like to try to bring the whole, who's better, which I always found kind of BS.
Well,
Obviously,
anyways.
it's a turf war.
Wait a minute, Kevin. We don't go for that type of disunity in the musical world.
Oh, schools up here did.
No, schools up here, we had turf wars for band versus.
They
choir.
literally will, yeah.
Like we had a whole freaking dodgeball tournament for it.
High school luckily didn't go that far, but they did do competition. So.
And we get to collaborate and do concerts.
Oh, they collaborated.
FAO, welcome to the
They
stream,
did
fam.
collaborate,
You did super well.
but they also were competitors. So.
For the record, the band class won because we had the trombone. We had the trombone squad freaking chuck those things.
Oh my goodness.
Like you gotta have some real muscles to chuck those. We gotta hold up those trombones. We had like the good ones too.
I just hit a tree.
That sounds like it hurt.
I mean,
Is your new name George?
it hurt Caridon more than it did myself. but-
Long as you can be.
Thank you, El. I appreciate your reference.
Sorry, I had to do the whole thing because that's a song cue, and I can't pass up a song cue.
A song cue is very cool.
Have you ever, and probably a dumb question for both of you maybe, but maybe mainly Will.
You ever do Pokemon Sword again? Yes, like I said, I'll probably try to finish shiny hunting Rayquaza in the Dynamax event.
event.
Once the battle is done. Sorry, what were you saying, Kevin?
So this is probably gonna be a dumb question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. You've seen the live action one with what's his name?
Brendan Fraser?
Yes,
Yes.
Which movie?
George of the Jungle.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, no, that's one of Angie's favorites, but she also loves Tarzan, so.
I would
Well, George-
personally go for Tarzan over George just because the Disney Tarzan. It's elite. Also, Phil Collins, my goat.
Let me raids with you. You absolutely can, Parrot.
I mean,
You
literally,
absolutely can.
Angie and I's song is literally "You'll Be in My Heart," so.
You'll be in my heart. Again, song cue. I got online set up. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Song cue. How about Oompa
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. I have a little puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopa dee. Where is the shiny Pokemon?
Oh my God, have you been lurking, Angie?
No, it isn't. It's just Chinchilla.
She literally comes into stream singing "George of the Jungle."
That's hilarious. Probably got it on the big screen just because you're so handsome. So I'd love to stay in chat, but I'm just too tired, so I better go to sleep because it's almost 3 a.m. Hey, have a good one, Moro. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much again for the 11 months. You're insane. Have a good night, handsome. Skarmory, can you attack the Skarmory, please?
I've got 7 minutes left. I swear, I just saw shiny shield on. No, I didn't see
I haven't
it.
had a...
And Kevin was right there behind me, taking him out. I think it was just a shadow, unfortunately.
I haven't had a candy apple going for like 10
Also, I
minutes.
should have recorded me building this. It's coming out good though, Ange.
Alright, chats. Waffles or pancakes, go.
Ooh, waffles. They hold the
Pancakes.
syrup. The waffles hold the syrup better. There's little mini cups in them for holding the syrup. I think I'm tripping.
You
No, I'm
does have a good point, actually. They do have the nice cups.
You remember those they breakfast?
This is a
at
private VC,
Wisconsin.
Raphael. This is for the
Will.
bounty hunting.
What? I'm sorry, what?
The hotel's breakfast.
Oh, the hotel waffles?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean they do,
Because we also have we also had it at the hotel in Georgia, not Georgia. What the hell state do you live in? South Carolina.
Yeah, you could have just asked.
Pancakes. See, here's the thing. I think the difference is just
Yeah,
how they're prepared.
the hotel breakfast in Georgia, in South Carolina,
Carolina,
and then
yes,
also
we're-
Wisconsin had the had the waffles, which were
Hot
both.
take. Hot take. Waffles are better, but only if they're the waffles from Waffle House.
See, Taco, we don't have those up here.
Yeah, I know. I'm depressed because of it. But
I
you know
know.
what?
Waffle houses are like legitimately everywhere. I'm pretty sure you could find one on the moon.
They're not
Not
on.
up here.
They're not up here on the East Coast.
Wow.
They don't
Hey,
exist
you
up here.
can't
We
throw
have-
a rock on
We have
the waffle
Denny's.
house around here.
We have Denny's. Denny's sucks, but we have
That's
Denny's.
awesome.
I mean, Denny's is alright if it's 3 a.m.
Now, if there's one,
Denny's close early
I will
now.
say if there
They're
is one good,
24/7.
I will say if there is one good place that has real good food, although the service is also not the best, but the food is worth it. It's Cracker Barrel.
I've never been to
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel's
Barrel.
amazing.
Like literally every time we go to a Cracker Barrel, the service is so goddamn slow, and I don't understand why. Like when
It
we
takes a long
That's my
time.
experience with Applebee's.
when we went to the one in Florida last month, because they had we were driving to the family house we were staying at, and we were like, we need to find some place to eat, and of course we're all like, oh,
Shiny Skarmory!
Shiny Skarmory, congratulations,
Nice.
Taco.
Let's go!
so we were
It
just,
was
it was
kinda
funny
like
because we were
freaking
sitting, but anyway, we were trying to find it. My mom's over there. She's like, yeah, we gotta find a place that we don't have up at home, and then we end up going to Cracker Barrel.
Parrot got a shiny
Oh my goodness,
Lecon.
let's go!
But then the Cracker Barrel had this brand new. You guys know how? Well, Will probably knows since he's talking out of the band. But you know how they have the hash brown casseroles, Will?
Oh yes.
So they had a brand
I'm
new.
sorry for blasting
They had a
everyone's ears.
brand new hash brown casserole shepherd's pie,
Ooh, that sounds
which
really
was
good.
delicious. But
That sounds really
when we went there,
good.
literally
Crazy.
literally the entire table ordered that. Because my mom's boyfriend's like, oh, I'm a sucker for shepherd's pie, and they were like, you know what, that sounds delicious. And they were like,
I
yes,
love
no.
shepherd's pie.
And
good.
the waitress came back. She's like, so just so you guys know, everyone's ordering the shepherd's pie. It's going to be about a 45-minute wait just to get it. So we're like, all right, that's fine. We're not going anywhere. We're on vacation. And then a 45-minute wait turned into an hour and a half.
Vacation, all I really want.
So then it turned into an hour and a half wait for the shepherd's pie. But then I'm thinking every time Angie and I have gone to the Cracker Barrel back home, because Angie and I went to one a couple of years ago when we were on our trip up north. And even again, the service took an hour. And it's just like, but the thing is, Cracker Barrel has just such good food, and it's always reasonable.
Oh, you're hunting frostless right now. Okay, cool. Well, hope you find it.
I'm
trying
also not
catch
able to
the
build a
Skarmory,
second
but it's a
floor.
Skarmory.
Deciding to Yeah, well, I'm sure it's gonna come out good anyway, babe.
Cross last. Sorry, you're right.
I don't know what's going on. This is... I'm really kind of...
I'm sure it does well. Honestly, I
I'm
just want a
surprised.
good ball for
We
it.
got double the sandwich power.
I know. I really thought one of us would have found it by now.
Wake up.
Now
Yeah, I'm
again,
so hyped.
now again, this is quite possible that we missed the shield on because unfortunately the shield on shiny is very, very hard to tell.
I can go ahead and tell you we've not. I've been checking, and I can tell the blue of the shield on its head.
It's actually more of just more saturated black from what I can tell. At least from when I caught my shield on.
The Cranidos is the one I really wanted, but he...
Oh, Shiny Snover! Congratulations! That's from my
That's
week
right.
1.
I caught the Scarberry, let's go!
What I might do after this, I might just see if I can go for either the Bulbasaur or Bisharp.
Let's see here. Chat, first nickname in the chat gets the nickname, go!
OMG, OMG, OMG. Congratulations, Parrot.
Alright. Let's see, your best nickname gets the nickname. Y'all are more than welcome to Wayne as well. Will and Kev.
We need a good, shiny Skarmory nickname. Steelbeak. No, that's a Darkwing Duck villain.
Steve.
I don't know if
Rusty.
subscribe's a good nickname for a Skarmory,
Rusty.
but you should definitely subscribe to all the friendos.
Caught it. Congratulations.
Ooh, what's a good name? Ooh, what about Megatron? No. Starscream? Starscream, that's better.
Starscream. I like it.
Yeah. Because it's Skarmory. Let's go. I guess I have to hunt. I guess I'm hunting Bisharp now because that's the only other steel type.
I was shivering though because I killed a shiny on accident. Oh, yes, I hate it whenever that happens.
Let's see.
Oh.
Is there any other steel
And
type?
my sandwich is done.
Yep.
No, alright.
My sandwich is done.
Where?
I cannot believe after all that we could not find a shiny.
I know, I would say run it one more time, but I don't know.
I don't think so. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Is it really? Oh my gosh, it is.
I love how both you and I had the same reaction.
I had to look over, like, what?
I mean, my thing is I do have 2 shinies that I can possibly redeem. The issue...
I'll have to play, I guess, on Saturday, I suppose. Alrighty. Well, tell you what. I know we, Kevin nor I found a shiny this stream. However, Taco found a shiny, and Parrot, you just found. You said it found a shiny Skarmory, right?
Habitat.
So since Taco found since Taco found a shiny during the stream, and Parrot, since you found a shiny during the stream, we're going to open up a celebratory booster pack because I want to open up a booster pack.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's
If
do
you
it.
get a Snom, let me know, because Snom is my goat.
Okay. I'm opening up a booster box, a booster bundle box.
Ooh, with a whole bundle.
Sword and Shield Lost Origin. All right. This.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh
Get a
no,
load
did
of
my
this.
game just crash?
Galarian Zoroark.
I think my game
Oh,
just crashed.
Your
You're
game
kidding.
crashed. No.
Right
you
after I
saved,
got the
right?
shiny.
Did you save?
It says now saving on the screens. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. It just lagged for like a good minute there. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Saving. I'm saving.
Vader the X,
Alrighty,
thank you
not-
so much for subscribing. I appreciate
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Giratina. Ooh, a Giratina would be awesome. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Y'all ready
Do
to
I
see
ever
what we
have a
get?
heart attack?
Let's do this. All right. Starting off, we've got a water energy card. Then we've got an ambipom, a damage pump trader card. We've got a Doppler. Wait, I have to save. Yes, please save. Ooh, we have Kevin's Oddish.
How you doing?
Everybody safe.
Welcome into the
Everybody safe.
stream.
Valerian Growlithe.
Hope you're doing well.
Lickitung. Slugma.
Nobody
A
say anything.
Clefairy.
Honestly, I expected you to be the one to say it, Taco, honestly.
I would never fall to such short-sighted standards.
Oh my gosh. A reverse hollow, is it Squovet, and
Oh, and?
He's silent. That means he got something.
a full art Pidgeot V card.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
I can't see it, but I can tell exactly what you're thinking. It's beautiful.
Here, I'm gonna quickly turn my Discord camera on. How about that?
Oh, that'd be perfect.
All right. Here, turn camera on. There we go.
Oh,
Look
nice.
how pretty that
Oh my-
card is.
That's a
That
nice
is
one.
gorgeous. You know
Ooh,
what's even
that's
more
pretty.
gorgeous? That handsome lad holding the card. Gotcha.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. So that is our pull for the night. Congratulations to both you, Parrot, and to you, Taco, for finding shinies tonight during the stream. Alrighty. Parrot says hi, Will's friends.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Will's friend.
Woo! Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna need to call it. Tomorrow is going to be a full day. Friday is going to be a full day. Saturday is going to be a partially full day, but I might be able to stream a little bit Saturday morning, potentially. And that's when I will find a shiny on this bounty list.
So,
I might be in last place, but I'm absolutely going to claim a Pokemon for this week.
so quick question.
Quick answer.
So when you do, the shiny bout, can we like shiny hunt on Sundays?
No.
No. Okay. it's
Sunday.
just-
Sundays are the day that
Sunday's just-
Sundays. No, Sunday is the day that Will said to get prepared for his video. I mean, John. Why do I keep saying? I keep getting YouTube mixed up all of a sudden.
That I will be there next stream. Awesome. Great to hear, Parrot. Glad
I
to
was
have you
debating
here.
on going after Bulbasaur or Bisharp, but quite honestly, since it is almost 10 and I'm honestly getting a headache. But I mean, honestly, I do have 2 Pokemon, so even if I don't end up streaming the next couple of days, at least I have something. I just gotta pray to God that it's not the same as a regular encounter, because I want to try to at least get second or third place, because with Galen first, God only knows.
Oh, I'm definitely getting last. There's no question.
Have a good night, Parrot. All right, well, listen, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Kevin, Taco, I'll say goodnight to y'all as soon as I end stream, but thank y'all so much for hanging out with me in the stream. Parrot, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Hope everyone has a good night, and as always, remember who you are. Good night.
Have a good one. Have a good one, Rose Stream.
Ooh, thank you guys.
Yeah. Very fun times. I'm still going. I got like another 20 minutes on this encounter.
Alrighty, and with that, I'm going to have to say good night.
Good night.
Later.
I am tired. Good night, Taco. Good night, Kevin. Wish y'all the best of luck.
Night, buddy.
Shiny.
Did
Night.
you actually get a shiny?
No, I was just trying to manifest it.
I was about to say, if he just got another one.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Good night, guys.
Have a good night. Alright, and then there were 2. Kevin, how you doing, you beautiful man?
I'm honestly, my head is starting to get heavy.
Have you considered like just putting it on a pillow, like while
I
you're streaming?
would, but while I'm streaming, no, because I don't want to be sleeping on stream.
Well, you could just put a pillow behind your head.
I technically have a pillow, it's just that, yeah.
Oh, is it one of those gamer pillows?
Yeah.
That, like, attached to the chair? See, I can't do those. They just feel weird on my neck.
I don't sit back most of the time. Every time I'm in a chair, I almost never sit back.
Yeah, I'm usually I'm either, like, slightly slouching forward or, like, leaned all the way back. But, like, still kind of slouching forward still.
Where the hell is...
Come on, I need to see a blue pond. That's a blue pond, not a blue pond. Very close looking. Thank you. Anyways, let me move
Oh,
my...
here it is.
This one. There we go. That's a bit closer. Y'all should be able to hear me a little bit better. Because I sat back. Oh, I thought the reflection of that Bisharp was blue. I got excited. Boppity-bop. Whee!
What I'm doing in chat is just trying to see if I can reset the outbreaks to see if I can get Bulbasaur or any of the encounters, honestly. But I don't know how likely.
So you can encounter Bulbasaur in the wild?
Oh, I know you can find Bulbasaur in the wild, yeah.
Then that's what I was asking. So you can.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All the starters in Blueberry you can find.
You can find all of them in Blueberry, huh?
All
Okay.
Well, not the Gen 9 ones, but all 1 through
Well,
8.
I figured that much. Okay, that's cool. I might actually shiny hunt for Bulbasaur then at some point. Cause like, that's one of those shinies, you know, I want.
Now, why would somebody want to shiny hunt Love Disc?
Well, you see, Shiny Love Disc is one of those Pokemon that it just really shows how golden your heart is.
But who even likes Love Disc?
I like Love Disc. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of mid for me, honestly.
Now, Swinub, on the other hand.
A Bri? I love a Bri. Bri, if you're here, you're handsome, and you're really cool. Sure. Angry compliments. Shout out all the Lurker gang, by the way. Appreciate y'all being here. Shout out everybody in Kevin's chat as well. You're beautiful.
Make sure you guys go show the support to Mr. Taco Loco here as well.
Hey, what if you did the exact same thing, but for Kevin? Anybody on my end, go subscribe.
Did you just say grr?
No. I'm in a very girl.
It was just a random. It was just a random. Everyone, grr, go. It was like, why are you gurring? The only person that I know that should be gurring is Amber. No, Amber. Well, Amber, but Amber.
What's wrong with a little grr? Speaking of grr, though, he likes tacos. Nope. Screen glitch.
Graveler, I don't need you because you were one of the ones from last week.
Big unfort.
Inkay, Quillfish.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I didn't
thing.
get to Shiny Hunt last week. I had a thumbnail prepped and
Mahira,
everything. I
Psyduck,
just had so much to deal with last week.
Mobostiff, Flittle. What? Okay, Flittle again is literally what I did yesterday.
Mobostiff.
Obama Snow.
That's my.
Actually, well, Snover was last week, and now this week it's Obama Snow.
I think Snover was week 1, actually.
Yeah. I don't know why I said last week.
I guess technically it's a little bit last week. Oh my gosh, there's a little whoop. Chat, can we get some little whoops in the chat? Ow, I just smashed my thumb into my controller. Owie zowie.
I don't think that's a good idea. You may not want to do that again.
It does, in fact, injure me on a relative scale.
I think that would injure anybody.
That's kind of fair.
I'm literally just waiting to see if I get one of the outbreaks, and if we don't in the next few minutes, I'll probably just call it here.
Yeah, I'm kind of just finishing off my sandwich right now. I did just hit my 2-hour mark for this evening.
I'm about to hit 2 hours. I have literally 10 minutes left. Not that I need to go to the hold, because it's just hit 10 o'clock, and I got work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so...
That is extremely fair. 6 a.m. Goodness, you are streaming late, my friend.
I mean, I go to bed just because I go to bed around the same time. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't have work at 6 a.m. I have to wake up for work at 6 a.m.
That's arguably worse.
But then I have to be at work at 7, so...
That's arguably worse.
I mean, I get home earlier, so... Oh!
Oh?
Shiny? No. Poniard's a outbreak.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go for Poniard. Cool.
Fair warning. I believe Shady Pat and Mr. Shady Past mentioned that Bisharp is currently Chris's only shiny for this week. So maybe help the goat and
I mean,
maybe don't claim that. Still go for it, obviously.
it is Peekaboo's only. Realistically, I would want it anyway as a shiny, so it's just, you know what? Because I honestly, as much as I would like to have at least 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, because like, you know, I know we say like don't look at the claims sheet, but like we can see what people grab on their streams.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. I've literally just every time I've submitted my claim, I don't even look at the thing.
You don't what, sorry?
I don't look at the folder. I just post it. I don't open anyone else's thing.
Well, yeah, you don't. I meant don't open the. Obviously, don't open the folder, but like you can just look at other people's streams and see what they hunted and make an educated guess based on what they've gotten as shinies.
I mean,
Which is a fair strategy.
We've all been open about what we've all caught. Yeah, like if we've all been in each other's chat, we've all know who has found what. Like I literally just said to you guys that I got yesterday, so.
Yes, sir. We're all inclusive in knowledge, I guess.
That's one way to look at it.
I don't know.
What the hell is this?
I talk
oh,
some
hamburger again.
Words come out.
I should have known that actually.
Meow. Get some shiny luck for Kevin in the chat.
Now the only good thing is that at least this is an outbreak, so it's like I don't have to go for the whole time the sandwich. Why did I put the hamburger down first? I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, I just don't like doing sandwiches. I would. It's clear that it doesn't make too much of a difference. I got 2 shinies today.
Well, that's just because your shiny looks goated, and we know that.
My luck in all aspects of life sucks.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, most aspects.
I wouldn't say that either. But...
You should hear. I'll tell you later what happened. It is funny how bad my luck is.
Taco, I forget, and not that this has anything to do with luck or not. I forget. Are you doing AWA this year again?
I am planning on it, but I still haven't gotten my ticket or anything, just because money's been a little tight.
Yeah.
But I should be picking stuff up in October for it.
Because I know there's a good chunk of people who's not this year.
Yeah, I should be going.
But regardless,
because I'm gonna be staying with the good buddy down there.
Yeah,
I was
gonna say you literally have someone down there, so it's like you kind of have a reason one way or another.
Yeah. But also, it's kind of like, it's a yearly thing. It's just unfortunate.
Did I?
A lot of folks
Okay,
aren't
no.
able to go.
Oh, it's a horrible time. It really is a horrible time this year.
Yeah. I do hope they, like, even if they have to change it, like, drastically, I think I'd rather have it, like, midsummer than, like, midwinter, Because, like, at least midsummer, well, actually, I don't know about midsummer.
The summer would be hit or miss because there's so many other things that happen in the summertime too.
Well, also, there'd be a lot more, smaller folks running around the convention. I'm like, oh no, please no.
It's not even just that, but it's also one of the things where it's just, there's a part of
I
me
guess
that-
it is a bigger convention center, so I guess that. You were saying?
It would just be interesting, so I'm going this year. Nice price.
Yay,
I wanted to, I really did, but after I literally talked with so many people, it's just the timing sucks this year.
Yeah.
And
No
next
Taco Sundays.
and probably next year too. It's like
Well, that's assuming they don't change, because like they're definitely gonna have massive fall off this year. They might actually have to move back to the other place.
I hope so, because even that place was awesome.
The only downside is because like it depends on what happens. Because like if they change the time next year but keep the convention center, I think that'll like if they got back in October.
I think the problem is the only reason they didn't get the convention center was just because the fact that they got that is because of other events happening. So it's just. I think that's the only reason why it had to be so much later.
Exactly.
And again, it sucks. You know, and like this, I don't even want to say it's not worth it to go because obviously there's still some people who are going. But like,
it's definitely still worth it to go. It's just
community-wise, I don't think any of the big streamers like Georgia Gang are even going. I know Tobin's not. I know Dylan's not.
Really? They're not going this year?
Nope.
Oh.
Tobin's already said that him and Jordan have other plans. Dylan said it just wouldn't work for him because of the holidays. I would have probably assumed that would probably mean no to Frank, Ryan, and everyone else. Like, I think Ryan literally said, too, like, if no one else goes, he won't go either.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame them. I generally don't blame any of them. It's like, cause,
well, yeah, obviously.
Again, it's a time for them. It's a time for them to get around with the community, but it's also a time for them to hang out, too, and have fun, too.
Yeah, especially considering, like, a lot of, them, like, they have family out of state for Christmas and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And that's a big reason with Tobin, too. He already said that they have, So I completely get it. I do completely understand why a lot of them aren't. And that's why I say, obviously, yes, they were a part of the reason why a lot of us went, but, like, obviously, you go for your own reasons,
yeah, it's not the like, having friends and, like, big streamers there is good, but, like, it's not the end-all, be-all.
I literally only would go just to be able to hang out with my friends anyway.
Yeah.
Like, literally, and that's why, and that's the big reason why I'm personally so into that, like, the server that I made. You guys are in. I also want to eventually use that server to also plan, like, a big kind of trip for a bunch of our close friends, which is all in that server anyway. And literally to say, hey, guys, let's plan summer of 2028. Let's all go to, a beach.
Bahamas or something.
Let's go to a beach trip. The Bahamas.
I don't know.
I was gonna. Well, the Bahamas.
I don't know. Is that an island? I feel like that is.
Yeah, yes, but I was mainly referring to, like, because not everyone has. Well, I guess people like John and Kate probably would have to have passports, but I guess state people.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
But I was gonna say like Florida or something, but
like Disney World.
Yeah, like a big like Universal Studios trip or something. But even just a general, like even just we rent a giant Airbnb in like a beach house.
So that'd be hype.
And just like you know,
beach house.
get a few rental cars and everyone be like, all right, let's, you know, here's a museum. Let's go to the museum. Or people be like, oh, let's go to this local beach and, you know, just stuff like that. Like that's literally, get away from me, Mankey. Like that's literally what I. That's literally what I. That's literally what I would love for us to do. You know, and again, not that conventions are not fun. Not that conventions are not awesome to be able to meet up and hang out with friends. But you know, at the same time, it's just like that's the big thing where it's like obviously everyone had that plan, but at least this time it's like it's also a part relaxing. And then like literally one night, you know, rent out for a week, and then one night just be like, hey, let's everyone go to Walmart and everyone pick out like a meal to make, and then like we all just make different meals. Like John can make us quesadillas, and somebody can make
tacos.
You know, I can make my whatever it is that I make that I'm known for, which really isn't much, but hey, everyone can make something, you know.
Hey, you make fire content, so you should definitely subscribe to Kevin.
You know, but that's something I would love to do in like the next few years, you know.
I'd love that, honestly. Like just a low-key hangout for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And the B&B would be like nothing because we'd all split it anyway.
Whatever I make, lovely food. I don't know. I've never been one to really brag about meals I make. Like
that was Angie, wasn't it?
Yeah, like the only thing I can really say is like there's a certain, you know, family dish. And it's steak tips mixed with peppers and white rice with gravy.
Ooh, that sounds mint.
You know, that's really the only, like, I guess, meal I could think of that I would do, but I don't know. That's just something I would think it would be awesome to do, you know, in a few years.
I got like another 5 minutes of my meal power.
I'm so sad I didn't record this.
I mean, you could just clip.
No, and is making something. Not me. Give me a second. I will.
How was it going for time? We got another 2.5. Cool.
Oh, that's awesome, Ange.
Ooh.
That's coming out really good. That's coming out really good. I'm excited to see what you do when you build the inside. What you could do, Ange, is honestly, like, I know you wish you recorded the outside too, but I mean, you could just record the inside too, and just be like, this is, you know, I don't know. Leave me alone, Lachonk.
I'm very confused.
Sims.
Okay. That makes more sense. I'm no longer confused.
I mean, yeah. There are little blueprints that tell me which room is... Oh, that's cool!
Alright. I think last rotation on the Bishops chat, and I think we're gonna call it after that. We've been live for about 2.5 hours now.
How did I not...
2 shinies.
I genuinely cannot believe that the partner here is not signed. I literally have...
Right, there's so many.
You've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me.
Just find one.
No, I found a shiny, Oinkalone.
Oh, no.
Are you serious? That's not even the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'll catch it because it's a shiny, but come on.
Like, at least if you saw a Dratini or a Dracoloak, that would be like, oh, cool. But no.
I got the shiny baloney.
Shiny baloney. Shiny bacon. That's where your bacon went. From your sandwich earlier.
What's even more sad is the fact that it's not even... Oh, crap. I can't... What's more sad is the fact that the fact that it shined and I don't even have a... I have a steel sandwich going. It's not even... It's not even a normal sandwich. It's literally steel, and somehow I got that.
I got a shiny Growlithe off a fairy type.
Again, it's a shiny, so I'm gonna catch it, but... Wilbur?
Wilbur? Like Ronald McDonald?
What?
But he was a weatherman at first. Named Wilbur.
Oh.
Or something along those lines.
No, I know who you're talking about. The guy from the Today Show.
Yeah.
What the hell is his name?
Obscure references. Woo!
No, I know who you're exactly talking about now, and I forget his name. I'm so... I'm glad I got a shiny, but I'm kind of just... I'm almost a little mad that that's what it is. It's not even a... Watch, the goddamn thing's gonna be a thing next week.
Watch it be marked too.
Oh, if it's marked.
I gotta see this.
It's not, thank God. Oh, and the outbreak ends right there, too. Lovely.
Wow.
Thank you for shining, pig.
Thank you for shiny hunting with Shiny Hunters Emporium.
And what's that? I could just reset this again, but that means I lose that shiny, and I don't know if it's really worth it.
Shiny's a shiny, I'd say. I thought that Heracross was a shiny Scyther, and I got crazy, but Scyther's not really.
To be fair, I do have... You know what? How much longer do I have this sandwich going for? I have probably like another 10 minutes with it. That's the wrong button.
I've got... I just finished my sandwich.
No, I don't want to go with that outfit. Screw you.
That's aggressive. Alright. I'll do one more rotation. Because there's quite a lot of Bisharps despite not having a steel sandwich.
Oh, I have 17. I have 17 minutes left. So, I mean, realistically, I could just... Wait. Yeah, so
Probably
why the hell are all these guys coming up when this is a...
Meow.
I'm literally so confused on why so many Pokemon here are spawning despite the fact that I have a steel sandwich going right now.
Is it steel encounter sandwich or shiny sandwich?
Both. Encounter, sparkling, and title. Yeah, for some reason there's so many other Pokemon that's spawning that's not steel types.
That's actually kind of wild. Alrighty.
And again, the damn pig is the thing that shines.
Oink, oink. Hiccups. Alright, gonna check up here one last time. And then we're gonna call it, I think. Oh. Afungus, Among Us.
I gotta bring Among Us back again soon. Actually,
Honestly,
no.
we'd be kind of down.
Taco, have you seen or heard about that new game that's Among Us in the office?
No, I haven't.
So there's this new game. It's basically you're in this office, and there's different roles. There's the manager role, which means you're the boss, you're the manager. Then you have the employees that get assigned different jobs. So it's like there's the IT guy, then there's this. And then your final role is the slackers. And the slackers is basically imposters. So
Okay.
your role as the manager is to find out who your slackers are and fire them. How did I run into a Talonflame?
That's interesting.
So, and it's so funny though. Like, I watched this guy let's play it, and like, it's only, I think, $6 on Steam.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But it looks so funny, and I genuinely want to try it out one day.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna dip to say goodbye to chat. Kevin, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you, handsome.
I'm right back at you, because you staying in call
Yeah,
for a
but-
little bit, or are you dipping off after?
I'm gonna jump out of call, but then I'll jump back in for like a few minutes.
Okay. I'm debating if I should just go to the end of the sandwich, because how long have I got left? 14 minutes? That could last 14 minutes.
Alright, BRB.
Well, I want to know why so many Pokemon who are not Steel are spawning in. I mean, then again, to be fair, it's probably a good thing since it is Chris's only encounter for the week, so ideally, I guess it's a fair thing that we don't find it. But at the same time, I would kind of like to have a shiny Bisharp anyway. We did just hit the 2-hour mark not that long ago, so kind of worked out. less than 10 minutes, so. Hey, we're getting raided. Welcome on in, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Thank you, Aiden, B-Rad, JJ, and Galen, and everyone else in their group. Thank you guys all for the raid. I appreciate it.
Let's go raid. Woo.
Oh, hi. I
I'm
didn't
back.
I did not even hear the thing go off.
Because I'm stealthy. I'm sneaky.
Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys had a great D&D session. With a raid target. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a great session, had a fun time. And I hope you guys, you know, were able to, you know, win or whatever. And I definitely hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Hello, Nissa, Levi, August, Frogsaur, and of course, the hosts of the session, Aiden, Galen, B-Rad, and JJ. Another session of Shadow Hearts campaign may explore more format. Nice. Yeah, we haven't had any good luck tonight, unfortunately.
Well, except for the pig.
Will and I, yeah, I got a shiny Oink alone. That's not even a target. Will and I tried going after the fossils tonight, but neither of us got them. So then I decided to just look for some outbreaks, and then we had a Bisharp outbreak, which didn't shine. So I said, forget it. Let me just continue running around for the next 10 minutes until, you know, something happens. So hope you're doing well, Levi. Good to see you. I know you.
Levi.
I know you know. I just say it every time we raid because some people aren't sure who raided. Honestly, I know. I generally know you guys. So. Oh! Perfect! Shiny Bisharp!
Hey, let's go. Wow, that's really easy to see.
Yeah. Then we got Shiny Bisharp. Perfect. Now we got
So
three.
That makes your count Skarmory and Bisharp right now?
Skarmory, Bisharp, and Espather.
Oh, yep. I got two shinies.
We brought some shiny luck. Yeah, I would say so. Only issue with Bisharp though is that if unless Chris shiny hunting anymore throughout the week, then this would be his only redemption. So I do have to be careful if I do decide to claim this one. I don't think I will, just in case. But I don't know. We'll see. Shiny Bisharp is pretty cool anyway, so I'm glad we got it. Especially if we can eventually get this into King Gambit. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Bisharp is a clean one. I'm glad I got it. It's a really good shiny. If it'll stay in the Pokeball, it would be even better.
Just chuck a Master Ball, and it'll be fine.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Great, it's a guy who
Goodness me, you scared the Oh, hi. Hello.
Hey, no, none of that, man. None of that.
You scared me.
Hi, B-Red.
Hi, Taco. Taco, what'd you find today? I'm curious.
I found Shieldon and Starlight.
Shieldon is a bitch to hunt, I will say that.
That's actually
Kevin, I
pretty
saw
easy
you-
to me, honestly.
I saw you get the Bisharp. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, that's Kevin.
The one issue
I
with
know you got...
the one issue with Bisharp though is that if this is the only one that Chris got for the week, then that's his encounter bounty right there.
Christian, as you mean Peekaboo?
Yeah.
Or Christian?
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
The only Chris.
I was like, because we technically have two Chris's in technically.
Well,
so
I wouldn't call Christian Chris.
I had to check though, because I don't know if he shortened his name at all. So.
Not that I'm aware of. I've never heard him say it otherwise.
Well, I was like, the other reason is we all call Peekaboo for the most part, except you.
Well, it's because I've known him forever too.
Yeah.
Evan, what are these cursed images you sent in this
Oh,
general
we
chat?
were talking about our childhood TV shows that are ruined because they just ruined Barney, and now I was just saying how they ruined Thomas and Bob the Builder now.
Yeah, these are cursed images. I do not want to see these. These are ruining my childhood. I want to cry.
The only one that's not ruined, like it's not the same obviously, but it's not ruined to me is Blue's Clues. Like at least everything with the Blue's Clues one was a similar concept. It's just they updated a couple of things in the animation, but I mean honestly, it's not as ruined as the other ones were.
But updating the animation and changing just how everything functions is different.
Yeah, like they obviously changed the host and they changed the animation a little bit, but the concept's the same. The only other thing they changed was the notebook itself became a smartphone.
Oh, yeah.
But again, that's
Which makes
but it's up to the
makes sense
generation.
for evolving-
Other than that, it's the
evolving
same
time.
show. Other than that, it's the same show. You get the clues, you draw them, you go on adventures, you do
Yeah.
the skidoo thing, and it's the same characters. You know, so it's like overall. Now, obviously, nothing will top the original, but I will
Of course.
say it's not ruined to the point where it's like
It's,
what those shows look like now.
it's not like Teen Titans Go.
Oh God, no.
Ugh.
But
Did you see anything other than Bisharp tonight, or was it just
no,
Bisharp so far?
unfortunately, I didn't get anything else tonight. I was hoping to get Shield on a Cranidos, but no luck there.
Well, you also got the pig.
Yeah.
I don't
Pig?
care about the damn baloney. The baloney
What
is
pig?
not encountered, was not needed.
Oh, I've phased on like a ton randomly too. It's not fun when it
No,
happens.
no. Here's what I don't understand. I had a steel sandwich going, but somehow I found a normal shiny.
It happens.
Like it wasn't
It
even the same
happens.
type. It
It's
was
happened.
literally just a whole different type.
You realize that's what happened to me the other night while I was hunting the Cranidos, right? Is the Altaria shrine?
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
But-
It happens so often. At least you seem to have picked up at least 3 then, Kevin.
I'm at 3. I have to figure out what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. Hopefully, I can. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. It really depends on when I get home. Cause I would.
I'm probably gonna stream at some point. I hope to pick up some more things. Just have variety.
But anyway, I'm gonna end here because I gotta go to bed. It's almost 11 here.
No, Kevin.
I'm getting ready to go to bed. as
I got
well.
work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so.
Ew. Damn,
I need to
Kevin.
I need to get
Yeah.
ready to sleep in tomorrow. So woe is me.
But we are gonna go ahead and go on a raid. We got some good people here tonight, and then everyone on call if they want to join me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I also
both
believe at least
streams first.
everyone has caught something this time too.
yeah.
Yay! I did something.
I was like, unless Will hasn't had a chance to hunt this week.
Will was live tonight. He didn't find anything tonight. He's gonna
So
try.
we'll have.
He is gonna try to find something this weekend, though.
Which is good. I was like, I don't want anyone to not get anything because that just does suck.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna go on 18 Railer raid. Chat, join me on the raid. We're gonna go ahead and send a love over to our friend Vandy and Linz for their subathon. They're on day 5. Vandy has blue hair now. I did not know that. So
I didn't know that until I saw it on Twitter the other day.
there are their links, guys. Or well, it's Vandy's, but they're both there. It's their subathon. Go show them the love and support, guys. And I'll see you guys
So much, I
next
can't get your
stream.
rate tag.
I'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night, chat.